Chris and Gangnam Jin hit by that, but BQB was actually able to find Edison, and you can see it was a headshot kill, so it's likely he caught Edison by surprise. If Atlanta want to go for that kind of play, Saucy gets hacked for the time being harassed by BQB. It is the EMP onto 3. Yaki unable to pull his blade for the time being, but he doesn't need to because Gangnam Jin finds 3. Are you kidding me? Saucy goes down at the end there, and of course, the Mayhem will wrap things up.
In BQB's perspective, but the translocator was actually destroyed of Edison, so he was just kind of roaming around mid-map there. No real opportunity to go anywhere. And they end up getting a hack onto Saucy. They end up taking him out, which results in a really late blade against a pretty good sniper in terms of BQB.
Yep, I'd agree with that assessment. Gator goes down early, walks into an extremely durable front line, and Atlanta Reign, I mean, maybe they don't expect this composition. They kind of walk into, you know, playing Winston Zarya versus double shield, which can be quite difficult. I mean, it's pretty hard to find really any damage at all. And then if Gator gets past that gauntlet, he's going to get stuck with a Discord orb and take extra damage.
Look, and you're going to have to nano Gator to try to go in here.
Oh, Gator just has to use a mini jump to try and get forward a little bit there. He doesn't want to commit too much at all.
That's no good.
Look, the Atlanta Reign, they only really spend one ultimate here, but...
Well, I mean, this will give him a little bit, obviously, more speed access to the back line. This will be the Transcendence here, as looks like Hawk ends up off the side. Nothing goes right here for the Atlanta Reign. This is very difficult for Gator to play Winston into.
Yielding. That's kind of hard, but he's trying to get into a backline. BQB catches Masa, who was only really looking for the touch to secure overtime, to be fair, and here comes Saucy's play, but that is, an immortality field, and BQB snaps his head off as he tries to peek up on towards the pillar. And now, safe as a house, BQB. I wouldn't build a house on the top of that pillar, but I mean, look, that's a matter of preference. Easy for BQB to clean things up and net Florida that first map.
I was going to say, at this level of play, allowing a Widow to just stand there, this is really sloppy. It's such a long fight that's just extended from both teams. That'll be a bomb that goes right into the back line. Nice immortality field here. Probably keeps Gargoyle alive.
I think Dogman realized he was fighting in the wrong weight class there as the burly Bob just comes and shoulder charges in. The finish off for the Batiste damage is good. And Yaki goes over the top here. Even low on health, he knows he can finish these kills, and he finds those last 2 kills with about 35 health. And this is the anatomy of a flex right now.
If you play on this pillar, you're denying any opportunity for that to happen.
Yaki was looking for a pick off on Dogman. The best he can get is a trade for Bayramu, who will acquiesce, and here's a Transcendence now to come forward. Dogman is not in the action. No Batiste available, and no healing now with Masa going down for the Atlanta Reign. And they're in deep trouble. Florida eventually break through.
Yeah.
It definitely felt like they were washing up against the dam for as long as they could, but, well, they break through, and BQB now will have a little bit more of a cushy sightline to work with.
Walls from BQB, and now a switch to Ash. So you see they're immediately going away from the Widow here in this situation.
Blade and Supercharger for Yaki, and Edison crumples. One slash of the Blade is going to deal with him, and with Master out of the picture now, it has to be Dogman to account for most of the healing. Again, the Atlanta Reign are going to be pushed aside at the cost this time of Rally and of Gravitic Flux.
Well, I mean, Supercharger used there and Blade, so...
Out from the right-hand side. Edison, oh, he wasn't inside the immortality field. That is a huge punishment there. Yaki spots the Ashe outside of the safe radius and punishes her.
They also get a Bob from behind that picks up a kill.
Oh, Gator tries a wrecking ball. It doesn't last very long. Discord orb, accretion, you name it, he got it. Yaki dashes in, realizes to his left there's a Tracer harassing, but isn't too bothered right now. Bigger fish to fry. Now looking for the Batiste. And that will be the finish here for the Mayhem at 3 minutes and 17 seconds remaining. A very healthy lead over Atlanta. I mean, the dynamite really hurt BQB, trending towards his first ultimate. Yaki doesn't need any help. Unassisted goes in. The Discord orb on Dogman definitely helped, but the cleanup on Edison was all him. And now BQB sits back. I don't think the Reign have legs to get them through.
Can you come back, though, fast if you're Atlanta? I don't even think so, as you had, what, just Byram drop here?
And this is a much more solid way of playing the neutral game with Ashe, right? You have,
you can't. That can't happen.
Throw the playbook out the window. It doesn't matter anymore. Saucy drops early. The Mayhem essentially get gifted a nice little pick there, and well, that's an immortality field used really early on, and BQB in an unchallengeable position. Heads will roll, and the Florida Mayhem make it 2 maps to 0. It's like every great development in science requires you need to be able to replicate it time after time. Yaki's blade feels like deja vu when he's slicing the rain up like this. And it will be the Florida Mayhem come out with a comfortable fight win. And best part is, didn't even need a supercharger with that one.
Nope.
Okay, one tick is all that's needed for the point, though, so the Mayhem actually have to stand here. I don't think Yaki necessarily wants to be here, but he's got no other choice. Still, I mean, look at the high ground for Gangnam Jin, by the way. Sat behind his amplification matrix, and this is the price you pay as Atlanta if you push in through main as a group.
Another fight here for the Atlanta Reign.
One tick. Let's see that second tick, not too far away now. And BQB, I mean, but now he gets to set up where... Oh, yep, well... Oh my god. Yeah, before there was nuclear fission power, by the way. There was whatever BQB just did then, blowing the Widowmaker apart. Yeah, nice job. Okay, so another example of outmaneuvering here, Matt, on this point A offense.
And now I'm worried for the Atlanta Reign. Florida comes in here, Bob, Blade, Supercharger, Transcendence, and Amp Matrix. You don't have the Bob available for Edison because he's playing Widow. You don't have the Amp Matrix on Dogman here. You could be in a lot of trouble. This could be a really good time for the Florida Mayhem.
Saucy now. Yeah, he's definitely going to be called upon in this next fight to do something.
They can bob the point, draw them down,
rude. Yeah. BQB throws Bob out. Is he safe where he is right now? Saucy has to go for a blade here. He has no other choice, but he's going to walk into a Transcendence, and the Atlanta Reign, it is a house of cards that comes crumbling down, and they'll finish with, that's a lot of time. Yeah, 5 minutes, 17 seconds, throw in a tactical crouch for good value, and you've got the Mayhem way ahead.
Yeah, he just goes high.
Stop, man.
Hey, he misspelled. Okay,
shield
is it the
lasts for a
same
while.
result?
2 shields are down. No one's fallen yet. Okay. BQB, he's in position. The Immortality Field already had to be used, and BQB definitely ascends to the high ground now. Dynamite thrown in. Dogman has to stay out of line of sight. Master dispensing repair packs. And Gator trying to keep a shield in front of the Bastion right now, but there's too many angles held by the Mayhem. They encircle and corral the Reign, and then they carve out that Bastion like a tumor. You hate to see it for Atlanta Reign. Their plan falls flat.
Let's see if Masa, nope, can't get to the point. That'll be a Discord and a headshot from BQB. Gator comes in on the Wrecking Ball, touches for a split second, then gets knocked back.
Bob runs on out. Gargoyle pushes forward, looking for another accretion. Let he who is not fed throw the first stone, and Sigma's got plenty of those.
All right, so now if you're Atlanta, how do you make this happen on defense? Or they're going to, where are we going here? Okay.
This is like some dark apocryphal ritual Atlanta Reign
what is this? All right.
Okay.
Let's see how this works.
Fight close. This is going to be a wall in front of us. Oh, they descend upon them. Immortality Field thrown down. Yaki go brrr, but it's not going to be enough. Hawk is going to be able to get rid of him. So Atlanta, they get the first kill, but they lose Gator. And oh my, this might be going wrong really quickly.
I was going to say, how long can you keep this going for? We have Yaki on the Pharah. But I was like, what the hell? What the hell just happened?
All right.
I think,
Atlanta, that is 10 points for Gryffindor for using a rude team composition.
I like it. Atlanta, they knew this was difficult. They wanted the Mayhem to pay, and even if they paid for only one fight and maybe a death or two, they still made them pay.
That's right. They may take our map. They may take our point, but they'll never take our dignity. We'll give it instead. All right. The Atlanta Reign, with a composition they dubbed the East Coast Special,
has failed.